Hello everyone. If you have noticed, then I have gotten a new mic so you guys can hear me perfectly. And today, if you haven't read the title, we are going to make a tower that shows hidden enemies. Like for example, the tower attacks a hidden enemy and the enemy becomes no longer hidden. I can't change what it looks like after that, though. You guys might need to figure that out by yourself, or I'm going to have to figure out another tutorial. So, first of all, here are my 3 enemies I'm going to use. I am not using the actual enemies I'm going to add to my game for it, but I'm just going to do these, and they all look like roof tiles. So, first, you need in your in your towers that you want it to actually show hiddens, you add this value called shows hidden right here, and it needs to be checked off. And you don't need to add this in every single tower, but if you want, you can. I don't suggest it. So once you've done that, like every single one has shows hidden, and make sure see hidden is off. Make sure see hidden is off, because if it is on, then it will keep attacking them over and over, but keep it in the tower. So let's get into the enemies. The enemies. Where are the enemies? In here. So get your hidden enemy and add a folder called status effects. And oh wait a minute. No, you don't need that. You just need to add this value called is shown and make sure it is off. You don't need to put it in every single one, just put it in all your invisible enemies. Like, for example, mine is tree, invisible, and bush. Put it in all those 3. No other ones. You don't need to do that. I made it where it's actually not that hard. And then go into your mobs folder. I think it is. Is it mobs? No, it's tower. It's all in tower. I forgot about that. So first of all, you need to change this line of code to this. This makes sure, if it's not hidden, or it is hidden and the tower, a different tower can see hidden, and it doesn't show hidden, then it can pass. Or it shows hidden, and it is hidden, and it is not shown. So that's what this does. It's either it's a tower that doesn't show, or it's a tower that shows. And if it's a tower that shows, and it isn't hidden anymore, what's the point? It won't do it. So, you add that, make sure to put all the stuff, drag it in, and plop it in after the then. Like, if you go after then, it'll show an end. Put it in that. If you know how to code already. And then, after that, you need this, so the tower actually changes it. So, if shows hidden and is hidden, so if the tower can show hidden and the enemy is hidden, it will toggle it on and off. So, first of all, it'll turn on the UI I have. Here's what you can do for the UI. Here, I'll scroll all the way to miscellaneous. This is, call it ping GUI. It will have a red dot over its head or whatever you want. Just put this, make sure the anchor point is on 0.5 and make sure the position is also on 0.5 in percent value. And you can change the size to whatever you want. Make sure the settings on this is always on top. Don't set the adorning. And I think that's it, actually. Oh, extends offset has to be set to 2, and extends offset world space needs to be set to 7. And max distance, set it to whatever you want. And once you're done with that, you can start making this. After every line of code that does the take damage, that gives you damage, hopefully you know what I'm talking about. Right after it, put this line of code. Just put that line of code. And, for example, I have 6 places that can do that, and I put it in every one. And after you've done that, I think it should work. And then it should work. I'm going to put these enemies, or these towers into my towers folder. Always make sure you put them in the towers folder. Okay, I'm going to have to blur that out because that's for the new update, and I don't want people seeing the new update, because that would suck. And once you put it in, I'm going to set shows 1, that's just what I named it, to nuclear, since that's what I have equipped. And to set the normal nuclear to just add something random at the start, like this. There we go. And now, if I hit play, I'm gonna hit my loop-the-loop map. I'm gonna turn that down because that's too loud. And there he is. And when he attacks, why isn't that working? That doesn't make sense. Am I dumb? Am I dumb? Obviously, that wasn't a hidden enemy. I need to actually summon a hidden enemy. Also, if you want to know how to get rid of this, just press INS on your keyboard. Insert. It'll get rid of it. I had to figure that out the hard way. I'm going to click on the loop, and then I'm going to try out the tower. And he should... Yep, there we go. And now, the tower that used to cannot hit hidden can now hit hidden. And let's see if his upgrades for it. Uh-oh. Shows 2. Oh, I just forgot to put it in upgrades. Always remember to put your towers in upgrades. Always remember to do that. Always. Here, that's a second. I already added sounds to mine. And let's see if this works. We're gonna test the second tower now. And if it doesn't work for you, it's either a spelling error, or you have forgot what to do, or you missed a part. There are quite a bit of things that could have gone wrong. There we go. Now he's marked off. Every single one works. Perfect. Okay, so if that works for you, that's great. That's just great. But if it doesn't, I recommend going through this video again. Also, don't forget, do not forget, please subscribe to this guy, dude. Subscribe to him, like his videos. Make sure to, because this would not be possible without him. And also, I forgot to say this, and I just remembered. Make sure to have the is shown value, and you also need the shows hidden value. Don't forget to add that. Do not forget to add that, or it will break, and it will not work. Thanks for watching, and if it doesn't work for you, just type in the comments below. Hopefully I'll respond to them. And see you next time. Goodbye.